What's up guys, it's Zero here. Today we're talking about Judas and the things that we can expect about this title as we get closer and closer to the release of this game. Let's get into it. So guys, Judas is a title that I'm really excited about because, we talked on the YouTube channel about Bioshock 4 and how long it's been taking for this game to come out. No better time than now for a game that is technically a spiritual successor to Bioshock, from the creator of Bioshock, Ken Levine. Judas, guys, is a title that looks very similar to Bioshock, maybe taking some things from Bioshock, but also kind of creating a world of their own. And I'm very excited about this. And to be honest with you, I'm more excited about this than I am for Bioshock 4 because this is from the maker of Bioshock, so he knows all about that world and he's creating a whole new world. It's going to be something really interesting. So in an article coming to us from Josh Kotz of Game Rant, Judas is expected to launch before March 2025. Offering unique roguelike elements in gameplay, the game aims to set itself apart from Bioshock with a narrative, Lego system, and non-linear adventure. Fans can expect an update on Judas very soon and perhaps a new trailer release. First of all, we're in March, and we are still waiting. So it's not coming out yet, guys, but it's officially 2025, which means Ken Levine and Ghost Story Games Bioshock-esque FPS Judas is almost here. At least that's the hope. In Judas, players control a character named Judas aboard the Mayflower, a massive generation ship transporting the remnants of humanity to Proxima Centauri after Earth becomes uninhabitable. The Mayflower's three leaders, Tom, Nefertiti, and Hope, all run a controlled society aboard the ship where machines groom residents to be model citizens, encouraging them to report any unlawful behavior. Judas, however, has broken free from this societal conditioning, starting a revolution on the ship and making herself an enemy of the state. Although an official release date for Judas has not been disclosed yet, the game is expected to arrive very soon this year, finally bringing its bizarre world to life. As such, fans who have long awaited the release of Judas have a lot to expect from the game in 2025. Well, first and foremost, guys, I think that it is going to release in 2025, and it should, especially because if Bioshock 4, it's not out yet, we haven't got an official release date for Bioshock 4, we haven't really heard anything about it, this is the perfect time for Judas to come out. I think there's a chance, though, it's going to release, spring or summer of this year, maybe even in the fall, depending on how far they are in development. But nonetheless, I am incredibly excited about this title. While Ghost Story Games has yet to give Judas a formal release date, it has been confirmed that the title will be launching sometime before March 2025. That's not happening, so it's being postponed for sure. Given the sheer number of major games launching in February, like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, and Monster Hunter Wilds, Judas's broad release window of before March 2025 raised some concerns, as is a brand new IP and potentially a niche one at that. The hope, however, is that Judas will offer an experience so unique that it won't find competing with early 2025's other major titles to be too much of a challenge. Maybe that's why they're moving it a little bit away from Monster Hunter Wilds, potentially. It's hard to say, but with Judas's release window right around the corner, it's surprising the game has received no further updates from the developer regarding an actual release date. As such, it could be that Ghost Story Games plans to stealth drop Judas, as that has been known to help games succeed in the past, especially when those games end up delivering a quality experience. However, that is purely speculation based on the shorter amount of time between now and March. We're already in March, so I don't know, guys. I think it's going to get pushed to maybe the, late spring, early summer. Judas is without a doubt one of 2025's most distinctive titles, despite initially being labeled a Bioshock clone. It does offer the same dark themes and bizarre characters seen in a Bioshock game, but Judas takes Ken Levine's signature formula to new heights with some elements never before seen in his past work. For example, Judas features roguelike elements in the gameplay, which sees Judas, the game's protagonist, being reconstructed every time she dies, upon which players can improve her stats and abilities. Judas's roguelike gameplay will also see the Mayflower regularly restructured, though the full extent of that feature hasn't been revealed just yet. As a game with roguelike elements, Judas is expected to be a non-linear adventure, unlike the Bioshock series. However, this is perhaps even further reinforced by its narrative Lego system, which Ken Levine has intimated will be the star of Judas's gameplay. With the narrative LEGO system, every decision players make will effectively build the story of Judas brick by brick, in a manner of speaking, and the characters in the game's world will all respond to the choices that players make. These features alone are enough to distinguish Judas from Bioshock, regardless of how alike the two may appear to be. So guys, I gotta tell you, I'm really excited about this, man. I think this could be something really special. Now, since Judas's release window is right around the corner, fans can expect an update on the game very soon, perhaps even in the next few weeks. Hopefully, any updates provided have nothing to do with Judas being delayed in order to avoid early 2025's busy release schedule, but it also would make sense if Ghost Story Games chose to go that route. At the very least, fans can expect a new trailer for Judas in the coming weeks that gives the game an official release date, unless it does end up stealth dropping, of course. So, I don't know if it's going to stealth drop, but, you know, obviously, there's a lot of talk that this game is right around the corner, and it should be right around the corner. It's been in development for a while. I'm very excited about it. I know a lot of you guys out there are excited about this, especially if you followed Ken Levine and, you know, his story in terms of, you know, Bioshock, and you've enjoyed the Bioshock games. This looks like this is right down our alley. And I think there's a lot of things that they're not revealing about the game that we're going to have to find out when we actually dive into it. I'm really excited about it, guys. And I'm thinking it's probably going to be delayed to, you know, spring, summer, somewhere in there. But let me know what you guys think. I'll keep you guys all up to speed as more information comes out. What do you think, though, about Judas? What are you excited about? Are you having any concerns about it? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And for more Judas content and videos, keep it right here.